Alejandro. I've been in Iskali for a year now, and I'm the coordinator of our League of Charity. Well, my life before Iskali was basically, I guess you could say, in a sense, meaningless. It was just a typical, teenager trying to deal with life and what to do with it. My family life's always been very Catholic, at least with my mom. She's very religious. So you could say I was a cradle Catholic, always going to church. So it was more like a chore. I was kind of forced to go. I wasn't really into my faith as much. I learned about Iskali through a friend of mine that I met actually at a posada at Our Lady of Charity. Since I used to do service hours there, I was informed of it and I went to it. She was the former coordinator of where I'm at now, at Our Lady of Charity. She invited me to the retreat. I was kind of forced to go. The days coming up to the retreat, it was very I didn't want to go, so I was trying to distract myself, not trying to think about it. And when I lived it, I guess you could say I just wasn't in the right mindset. At the time, I wasn't able to receive the proper message from it. Right now, I feel great. It's overwhelming, honestly, because I look back a year from now and I'm just like, wow, I've changed so much, and to the point where I don't really, it's like I'm a completely different person. I've learned a lot of things about myself being in Iskali, with the friendships that I've made and the opportunities that I've gotten to actually grow up and be a leader. That caused me to I guess you could say blossom in a sense and change drastically. Now I look back and I'm like, wow, I had so much potential that if I was this person in high school, I'd be in a completely different spot in life right now. Don't lose hope. One thing that I've noticed is that we're all, in a sense, searching for God, but we fill them with empty things that come easier. For example, I found temporary happiness in going out, having a social life, party, alcohol, whatever you want to call it for yourself. I was just temporarily looking for something to fill happiness, and once I was able to see what my heart really wanted, it was to feel like I belonged somewhere, that I was meant to do more, and that's what Iskali gave to me, and that's why now I just want to share that with everybody else.